Good morning. It's Tuesday, May the 27th, and I'm just leaving my albergue, which is at, can't quite see it with the sun this way, but trucks. I just left my albergue, which is an old schoolhouse or something like that. Anyhow, just setting off, and it's going to be a glorious day. Had a okay sleep. And I'm only going about 15.5 kilometers today, and it's not real hilly. So I'm sashaying into town. That man in front of me on the bike, he's a big fella, and he snored like a son of a bitch last night. Oh, been awake since 4 o'clock because of him, and he's snoring. Goodbye, I hope you go further than me today. This little trail was off the highway, or not the highway, you know, I say highway, road, and boy, I almost walked past it, and then I looked at my map and said there should be a place to get off here, and I mean it's all covered in bushes and the sign, that is covered in bushes and grass and stuff, so the maps are totally invaluable. You have to have them on this particular route, like the Norte. Anyhow, it's going to be a super day. Glad to be here. Knees good. Back good. Head good. And tomorrow night I have a hotel room. Yippee! Oh, so pretty. When you're walking along like this by yourself, you're always questioning things. Why is this like that or that like this? And why are these roads down in a hole so much? Like down in a huge ditch where they, I doubt they were dug that way. It's so muddy. I have 2 theories. Number 1, this is farmland, so there could be a lot of rocks piled up, which just grew over. That doesn't seem feasible because of all the clay. I think it's just wear and tear over the years, and little by little the mud runs away and stuff like that. And the holes just keep getting deeper and deeper. That's my theory. Okay, let's go with that. Here's a dandy little spot for sale. Oh my. Might have to get the old hedge trimmer out on that one right fast. Yeah. So many properties around like this. Not that I'd ever buy a property ever in another country at this point in my life, but if I was young I might. Younger. Anyhow, according to people around, they're saying a lot of these places are just abandoned, and all you have to do is pay the taxes owing on it and it's yours. They can't find relatives, you know, they can't find any owners and that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in buying a lovely fixer-upper in Spain, that's how it's done. Hi again. Let's talk about the hat. Don't know if I told you this, but everybody here's got beautiful hats, Patagonia, and you name the brand, they've got them. And so I knew I needed to get something more than a baseball hat. And so I bought this thing. She mightn't be on right straight, but hang her down now. Yeah, fits on. Fits my big head. And so all the gang were sort of saying, oh, where'd you get that nice hat, this and that? Of course, I bought it at the dollar store for €4. You know how cheap I am. That was pretty funny. Oh my. So I'm gone about 5 kilometers on this spectacular morning, which means I'm a third of the way there at 9:15. But you know what? I'm just going to have a really nice day. I'm going to stop at every coffee shop and just take my time. So I'm on this river in Navia. So pretty. It's another bridge down there, and this is the train tracks right in front of me, right there. And yeah, so this river goes, of course, right out to the ocean, and I think there's beaches down there, but I'm heading in this direction. I just sat at that sweet hotel and had a soft drink, fizzy lemon, sitting on the deck, looking out at this gorgeous view of the town that I just came from and had coffee. I only got this far and I decided to stay again. It was just so pretty, and why the heck not? It's a hotel. And yeah, so that's where I just came from, and I've spent about, I don't know, 45 minutes sitting there. Again, why the heck not? Do whatever you want. As Estelle would say, do it all, see it all, have it all. But don't smoke it all or drink it all. Oh my, it's so pretty. My God, it's so gorgeous here. So I haven't seen a soul of any walkers walking by me as I was sitting there at that hotel for, gosh, almost an hour. Anyhow, what I realized must have happened is a lot of them were talking about going on a coastal part today, which isn't really a defined trail. It's just coastal roads and all that. So I guess that's what most of them did, but that's fine. It's going to be about 25-kilometer day, and I really don't want to do that. I want to enjoy a nice, a longer day tomorrow, which will be totally coastal. So I'm quite happy to carry on, but that's what I figure happened because, gosh, I should have seen some people passing me, right? Because this is the official trail. All right, on my own, but that's cool. My God, this is such a pretty town. Don't even know the name of it. But it's really gorgeous. And the flowers. Oh my God, the smell of those roses. They're just like the wild roses home. You know that scent? What gorgeous. There's another house there. There's a good one in good condition. Unbelievable. So I guess I'm going up this little path. Hope it's not too much uphill. Not quite in the mood for that today. God, flowers everywhere here. All just growing wild, it seems, too. No big planting going on. Oh, let's try this fella. This is the last one I'm going to try. I used to be able to do it when I was cuter and younger. Woohoo! Thanks, buddy. Made my day. There's so much concrete here that even the fences are concrete. Like done like a regular fence. Crazy. Isn't this so pretty? I know you've seen this view before, but it's so nice walking through now with a bit of shade and all that. So I'm about 2.5 kilometers from my destination, and I haven't seen a soul all day. The only thing I could think is, as I said earlier, they must have all taken the coastal route. And I have to admit, I'm a bit jealous because it's been a stunning day. But that's it. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing all coastal, and it's supposed to be another gorgeous day. So I'll make up for that then. I'll talk to you later. Wow. Now that's some tidy planting. Imagine it's corn or something that needs a lot of space, but I have no idea. Anybody know? So this is a lovely walk. Just heading into Dodge. And 2 choices of albergues. One is the municipal, which means it's very basic. And I think that's, I don't know, 15 euros. And the other one is sort of a private one. So in a minute now, before I make up my mind which one I'll approach, I'm going to sit down and just see what they offer. And I might get to the first one and they're full, and so I'll have no choice but to go to the other. So many huge decisions I have to make. There's no point in calling ahead these places. Several of us have been trying to do it with no success. So when I do get through, though, to an albergue, and I try to just book a room without, giving my credit card or anything else, I always say my name is Maria. Because Spaniards all know the name Maria. I thought my niece Maria would get a kick out of that. Okay. I'm sitting in a little bar in a little town, and this glass of wine costs €1. That would be equal to about $1.50 Canadian. And not only that, you can still buy cigarettes in a machine here. It's amazing.